Priceless thoughts of Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Hilda Thatcher was a British politician, born October 13, 1925, in Grantham, England. She was the longest-serving Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in the 20th century, and the only woman to hold that office. A Soviet journalist gave her the title of Iron Lady, a nickname that became associated with her uncompromising politics and leadership style. As Prime Minister, she implemented policies that became known as Thatcherism. Today, in this video, we will know some important thoughts said by her, so without delay, let's start the video. In politics, if you want anything said, ask a man. If you want anything done, ask a woman. Don't follow the crowd, let the crowd follow you. Being powerful is like being a lady. If you have to tell people you are, you aren't. If you just set out to be liked, you will be prepared to compromise on anything at any time, and would achieve nothing. It used to be about trying to do something. Now it's about trying to be someone. A world without nuclear weapons would be less stable and more dangerous for all of us. Any woman who understands the problems of running a home will be nearer to understanding the problems of running a country. I love argument, I love debate. I don't expect anyone just to sit there and agree with me, that's not their job. Pennies do not come from heaven. They have to be earned here on earth. It is not the creation of wealth that is wrong, but the love of money for its own sake. I've got a woman's ability to stick to a job and get on with it when everyone else walks off and leaves it. People think that at the top there isn't much room. They tend to think of it as an Everest. My message is that there is tons of room at the top. There can be no liberty unless there is economic liberty. What is success? I think it is a mixture of having a flair for the thing that you are doing, knowing that it is not enough, that you have got to have hard work and a certain sense of purpose. Standing in the middle of the road is very dangerous. You get knocked down by the traffic from both sides. Disciplining yourself to do what you know is right and important, although difficult, is the high road to pride, self-esteem, and personal satisfaction. I do not know anyone who has got to the top without hard work. That is the recipe. It will not always get you to the top, but should get you pretty near. There is no such thing as society. There are individual men and women, and there are families. No woman in my time will be Prime Minister or Chancellor or Foreign Secretary, not the top jobs. Anyway, I wouldn't want to be Prime Minister. You have to give yourself 100%. It pays to know the enemy, not least because at some time you may have the opportunity to turn him into a friend. One of the things being in politics has taught me is that men are not a reasoned or reasonable sex.